What's up, YouTube? It's your boy, It Takes CJ, because it takes me to play these games, and we're back with Sherlock Holmes Chapter 1. We just got done with that grisly case of a muse of an artist. Now we gotta go back to a mother's love because that weirdo artist, I guess, has given us another object to unlock some more memories at our old home. But my thing is, why does he know so much, and why is he being so creepy about it? It's like he steered me into finding out what happened to my mother. Because I still think it's not insanity that drove her to die. Something else must have happened. See, John's already here. What is this? See, who sends somebody a skeleton and it's a demon skeleton? Oh wait, no. A skeleton of a mermaid?
It's a bizarre object, and yet oddly familiar.
Bro, is that my mom's skeleton? Oh no. Did my dad have a weird collection?
Did you just remember something?
Yes. A room full of curiosities and artifacts. I think I can find it in the manor.
Sherlock.
Who
So,
the fuck are
you
you?
continue to pursue the imaginary.
Is that
I had
Mycroft?
hoped you might have got all this out of your system by now.
It is Mycroft.
Mycroft,
Hey, I called
what
it.
are you doing here? Get out of my house.
It's my house, actually. I've come to bring you back.
I have no interest in returning, let alone with you. I know you lied about Mother all these years, claiming she was merely ill, but she was unstable. She never had tuberculosis. She was not recuperating, but mentally deteriorating, and you never once thought to tell me. How dare...
I shall not indulge this petulant
Ooh.
tantrum.
It's getting kind
You
of
can
spicy.
just tire yourself out and then slink back to London with your tail between your legs.
Damn,
Just
Mycroft,
tell
you
me
kinda suck.
everything. I'm an adult now. Show me the basic courtesy of an explanation. You know I will find out eventually.
The goal was stability, and that's what you got. The right thing for everyone was to try and move on from her passing.
I mean, that's a
Consequences
good
of one's
reaction,
actions
but
determines what is right or wrong.
Sherry
Yes,
deserves
exactly.
to know what happened. The truth. He's an
Ends
adult.
justify the means. After leaving Cordona, Sherlock, you had a normal childhood. In London, I was able to support you, guide you, shape you into a fine and productive young man. You have so much potential, so much to offer society.
But that's not the end. Now I found the truth, and it has shattered everything I knew about her, about you, and about myself.
Oh God, what are you
I
trying to
feel
hide, Mycroft?
unstable
I think
because
there's
of
a
you.
bigger
Your
plot going on
actions
here.
were not justified. Lying never is.
Oh, grow up, Sherlock. It was a white lie which has as much use in the realm of the interpersonal
Gee, that's not
as
white
the
lie. You
international.
lied about her mother's.
It is time you come to
disability.
accept that some things are bigger than yourself.
Oh, you are full of it. You like to pretend you care about the big picture, but it's just an ego trip.
Ooh, this
You
is
like
a mean
knowing more than
conversation.
others. You like greasing palms and rubbing shoulders with the rich and powerful. You like having eyes and ears everywhere. The fact it helps the nation is incidental, because all you care about is yourself.
It's true. I have agents everywhere, including Cordona. If you weren't so damn stubborn, you'd realize that means I'm only here for you.
Okay. I mean, I can see where Mycroft's coming from, but at the end of the day, you lied about your guys' mother and how she died. Sherry's right. He deserves to know the truth about what happened to you guys' mom. You can't just lie to him like that. He's an adult. He does deserve that respect. I think it's upstairs. Wood straight. Smooth.
I remember returning home with a pair of perfect sticks. We wanted to turn them into training swords.
Oh, that's right. We stood there, frozen, staring at something huge in the main hall.
Oh, this is a fucking mermaid.
It was a giant aquarium with a living mermaid in it.
No way.
Impossible. It must have been something else.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Oh, of course, that mortifying hoax presently taking up space in our front yard.
Well, fine. Your memory's better than mine. But I'm sure we started examining it immediately. And someone else was around too.
Was it a childhood friend? Email.
It was my mother. She asked what I thought of the artifact.
You were really concentrating and holding something in your hand.
Oh, he's trying to see if
I
it's real or
inspected
fake.
it with a magnifying glass and was able to confirm it was made of two different skeletons. The mermaid was a fake.
And so it was
Called
time
it.
to smash the thing. Your mother took a hammer and...
Slow down, John. That's not how it happened. I remember other people joined us.
People that try to sell it, huh?
The workers took the artifact and placed it into the cabinet of curiosities. It became part of Mother's collection of fakes. She always said that the truth lies in the details. This mermaid helped me to learn that.
Truth lies in the details, huh? Oh, here it is. It's upside down. We can't go in there. Oh, nope. It's right here.
Ah yes, my mother's studio. She was an authenticator and this was her cabinet of curiosities.
I never saw the point.
One of the most
What does it matter
ridiculous
if some
fakes I ever
artifact
saw.
is real?
Its owner
It's painted.
insisted
Still
it was a polar bear.
exists.
He thought the white paint on the brown fur wasn't noticeable.
I mean, come on, man. That's just lazy. Cozy blanket.
I remember this cozy blanket. It was perfect for...
Wigwam! Oh, that was a joy to build them. Imagining ourselves as wayfarers on the other side of the world.
What does wigwam mean? Is that like supposed to be like a 10 or something? This is supposed to be the Holy Grail, huh?
Another
Yep.
fake Holy Grail. Its owner claimed to be the heir of King Arthur. Scarcely believable. He also insisted a deadly rabbit was hunting him.
Oh, my man must have been off it. Watkinson and Holman, Chapter 1. Shut up, bro. Is it supposed to be Watson and Holmes? Shut the fuck up. What is this? Let me see this. This is fucking hilarious, bro.
Watkinson and Holman, Chapter 1, by Wallace Dioram.
Oh, Mycroft. You always act so serious, but then reads tripe like this.
John, if I remember correctly, you couldn't put this book down.
I mean, but this is a different reality because John is my fucking imagination.
Mother said this was among the hunting trophies of a Scottish Viscount.
So he tried to persuade
Is that
everyone
a
that his
vampire
forest was
deer?
inhabited by these beasts. It would have been thrilling if it were actually true.
The full plate armour of Sir Robert Saunford. I was told my father won it in a wager.
Armour is armour, but look at his sword. Oh, how badly I wanted to wield the blade. Maybe you take it instead of your pistol.
Yeah, that's not happening, buddy. Let's see. Diploma. A torn diploma found in the cabinet of curiosities. Someone deliberately ripped it into several pieces, reassembled and translated. The diploma reads, "On behalf of the board and of the University of Geneva, Switzerland, rectors of the university noting that Mr. Otto Richter has undergone the test required by the laws and regulations confer on him the degree of Doctor of Medicine with the rights and prerogatives so attached."
Clearly, it was deliberately torn. I wonder why someone would do that.
Was it our father himself?
The Tulpa, Studies in Tibetan Mentalism.
Ooh, see.
An impressive number of bookmarks. Someone was rather obsessed with this subject.
What is that? Mrs. Holmes is a patient of considerable interest and an ideal test subject to explore some of my theories. I will attempt to repeatedly immerse her in a traumatic situation that precipitated her mental illness. It is my belief that reliving that moment may give her mind a chance to embrace what happened, accept it, and effectively cure itself. I'm confident in my hypothesis and merely need to prove it. I'm guessing he used those experiments and it actually made it worse. In addition, it's fortuitous to be around the broader Holmes family. Perhaps I'll be able to also examine heredity of psychological traits, be the competencies or disorders. It is already apparent that all family members share an uncommonly high intelligence. Also, we're all smart as fuck. It appears that the mother's condition has begun to affect the mind of the youngest boy, Sherlock. While I cannot conduct a proper medical examination due to the protectiveness of the elder son, it seems that the boy suffers ongoing hallucinations in the form of an imaginary friend, John. I knew it. The moment his mother went crazy, John popped up. My dear brother, I heard you recently arrived on Cordona. Have you come to see me? I do miss our evening conversations, even if we never agree in our opinions. Cordona is home to a stunning new art gallery, which I visit every Thursday. Meet me there. Oh, and do not see Klaus. I left that name behind. So you're German.
The so-called mummy of a Persian princess. The defrauders did good work, but missed one small detail. It's the mummy of a man.
What is this?
Look, it's Roger. This jolly old man's well preserved. Even looks refreshed.
Oh, was this
I
supposed
doubt
to
he
be a
drew
giant?
much interest at the auction.
That's for the best. I'd be upset if he fell into the wrong hands.
What's this? What's the picture? 1852, Bingley, West Yorkshire.
1852, Bingley, West Yorkshire.
Oh, Bingley. It's my mom?
This photo caused a lot of fuss. My mother spent some time to prove it was a fake.
Oh. What is this? Dear Mr. Holmes, please accept my deepest of gratitude for your recent help with that personal matter. I shudder to think what may have happened were it not for your keen eye and sharp mind. Rest assured, should we pass crossed once again, you'll be greeted by a grateful friend, His Honor Judge McDougal. Judge McDougal. Ooh.
So many calling cards. Mycroft liked to keep useful people at hand.
Are you supposed to be thieves or something? What's this say? Reliable and driven?
Reliable and driven. I recognize Mycroft's handwriting.
But for who? Luciano J. Placido?
Officer Luciano J. Placido.
Bro, I'm nailing these names.
Carefully opened.
Someone will see here.
Dated 24th of April, 1869.
Mr. Mycroft Holmes, the Cordona City Hall writes to inform me that the trial of Dr. Otto Richter and the death of Mrs. Violet Holmes has been assigned to His Honor Judge McDougal. Your application for a closed hearing has been granted. You are hereby informed that the prosecution has called you as a primary witness in the trial of Dr. Richter. You must present yourself at the Criminal Court of Cordona on the dates listed or for leave. Okay, yeah, so this is leading into my theory that Dr. Richter killed their mother.
This drawer was always closed. Only Mycroft knew how to open it.
She red pistol
I
popped
remember
the
we
lock.
tried to break it open and spy on him, but alas, had no success. Maybe today's the day. Oh, Sherry.
I'm starting to remember something.
Okay, what are you remembering? Oh shit, look at all this. That's just the memories. John asks if we can unlock Mycroft's drawer in the cabinet of curiosities. One morning when we were children, John and I tried to spot on Mycroft to find out where he keeps the key to the drawer. Alright, let's find this thing.
Ah, the memory comes back. We snuck about watching him.
He closed the drawer and went to the hall. We were like two shadows crawling behind him.
Where are you? What was that? Oh. Male uniform? uniform?
He opened the door to the postman, and they exchanged documents. If it was a real postman, of course.
Okay. Oh. Landscape tilted.
The painting on the wall was slightly atilt. He stopped and straightened it.
Okay. Log fire crackle.
Then he threw some logs into the fire and sat in his armchair to read.
It's as boring now as it was then. I'm sorry, Sherry, but I think that's it.
Wait, John, we never use the fireplace in the mornings. What if...
Here it is.
I think this is what we're looking for.
What's this?
A bit of juniper in the fireplace created a soothing atmosphere. It's the little things, isn't it?
Ooh, I might try that. Too bad I don't got a fireplace. Oh yeah, did I get that outfit? There was like a free outfit I got. Look at that. I've even drippier than before, baby. But that's besides the point.
We made it. So what's there?
We got a bottle and some documents.
Gifted by Queen Victoria herself.
Ooh, Mycroft, you dirty dog. You was messing around with the queen? My man.
Single malt whiskey. Mycroft's favourite.
Half a bottle of fine single malt whiskey, Mycroft's favorite drink. We found it in the locked drawer of the desk in the curiosity cabinet. Among a pile of important documents, remarkably, it seems that the whiskey was a gift to Her Majesty Queen Victoria herself. Otto Richter.
Otto Richter.
What you got here?
This one is rather thick. Mycroft can be truly dogged in his research.
Otto Richter is 45 years old, born to a respected family in Bern, Switzerland, unmarried, no heirs. Medical practitioner, graduated from the University of Geneva, Switzerland. Graduation was postponed a year due to a minor scandal on one of his placements. Parents died of malaria in 1863. Only remaining family member is a half-brother, Klaus, age 35. Present whereabouts of Klaus Richter unknown. Last seen on Cordona.
Dossiers on the most influential people on Cordona. Mycroft always had a habit of building files on everyone he met.
Did Sherlock get all his little things, like documenting people and everything, from his brother? Or has that just been a family thing? He said, I remember something about my childhood?
I used this ladder to look at the top shelf, right? On the day of Mother's breakdown upstairs.
Right you are, Sherry.
Okay. What am I supposed to do with that information? I can't even look up there. Oh. This is where the
We
mermaid
heard a
was.
noise. I can't recall of exactly what. And we didn't have a great view from behind the statue. The books and papers from the table somehow ended up on the floor. Now it's coming to the surface. I feel it.
Was Richter doing something in here? The dirty bastard. I knew he killed my mom. Let's see. They're doing something. What? Yeah, they were looking right there. Ooh. Really? Okay, yeah, that makes more sense.
You're not
Oh,
even
shit.
trying, Sherry. Concentrate.
I knew the first one was wrong, bro. I was like, bro, there's no way John's catching that. He's an imaginary friend.
Come on, Sherry. Let's go outside. Wait. Did you hear that? Come here, Sherry.
You call this progress? Charlatan, amateur. I'm not letting you anywhere near my mother again.
So there was a quarrel between them.
It all happened shortly after the incident in Violet's room on April 9th. Sherry decided to play with artifacts in the cabinet of curiosities. And of course I went with them. As a result, we became unintentional witnesses to an argument between Mycroft and Otto Richter. Sherlock's brother was angry. He was sure that Dr. Richter had done something dubious to their mother, and that had backfired. He called Otto a charlatan. Ooh.
I heard a noise in the hall. Let's check it out.
Is that weirdo again? Fuck's in my house? I bet you it's that weirdo
Sherry, look,
artist.
we've got a parcel here. Hurry up and let's see what's inside.
What the fuck? Dear Mr. Holmes, I'm waiting for you at Kurt Manchio's mansion on Turquoise Lane across from Cardona Abbey in Northern Grand Surrey. Come at once. If inconvenient, come anyway. Always your friend, VV. P.S. I sent you the appropriate outfit for this place to avoid any unnecessary complications. I hope it fits.
An invitation that comes with a mask. We can't miss this, Sherry.
Bro, this is weird. Hold on. Yeah, I knew it. It's that weird fucking dude again, bro. Prince of Darkness? What is this? Whatever. Oh no, it's one of these types of events? Oh, this is creepy. Okay. Waiting for you, Kurt Menchio's mansion on Turquoise Lane across from Cardona Abbey, Northern Surrey. Where's the lane? LeBlanc Lane, was it? Where's the lane at? Oh, it was Turquoise Lane. Yeah. Yeah, okay. See, I've been having a rock star feeling finding all these locations. And no one can tell me anything different. Excuse me. What's up, brother? What's up? Sorry, man. Aha. Yep, this should be the mansion. Gotta go up there. Nope. Ah, here we go. Yeah, because there's the Abbey, and then his mansion should be... Yep, right here. Hey man, you know you don't do this right. You go up there and get you a real job, bro. I know a nice little place, around the corner, go and be a police officer, bro.
Welcome to the Manchius Mansion.
Look at this. Why are rich people so weird, bro? Bro, is this a sex cult? This has got to be a sex cult. I ain't with it.
Welcome, sir. I do hope you enjoy yourself.
I'm letting you know now, someone try to touch my butt, bro, they're getting punched in the face. If it's a lady, it's okay. But if I see a masculine body, they're getting popped.
Enjoy the evening, sir. There is still plenty of time before the grand finale.
All right.
Why is there naked people here? I knew it was a sex cult, bro. Why are witch people so weird? Why is he blind? Oh my god. Ooh, hold on, who is this? Is it that weirdo artist up there? Why did he just stand up there looking menacingly? Why? Bro, if I was at that part, I'd be feeling really,
What
really
if I
uncomfortable.
write an article about these people here? Can you help me gather information about Cordona's elite?
Right. Look at these weirdos. Damn, girl, you got a back on you. I love them. Small breasts.
My
big
goodness,
boobs.
Sherlock.
That's,
They made a blood fountain.
No, John, it's definitely not blood, just wine. Go is it a guess?
Why though? Bro, you're pale. Put some clothes on. What's up, Missy? Look at you looking like a nice drop of chocolate. Alright, I'm out of here. Why is everyone giggling like this? I'm so uncomfortable right now. Why did I get invited here? What the fuck is going on?
Well-known and recent plays to keep up to date with the current trends.
Let me look at my casebook. John asked me to look for information you might use to write an article on exposing the local elite. Alright, bet.
Codex Orchis. Why does this occult book sound like a flower? Romantic poetry and prose. Someone's in touch with their feelings. These medieval botany and chemistry books look even more satanic than the occult ones.
Bro, what is happening? Let's see.
Let me see that stallion up close.
Excuse me? I didn't even expect that.
Could you help me?
Sorry, but I can't be of help with that, sir.
She said, let me take a look at that stallion. Excuse me? Let me ask you a couple questions, bro. You're sitting here looking kind
I
of...
need a rest from my insatiable wife.
Damn, girl. She was... God, why the... Why do rich people gotta be so damn weird?
Sherlock, friend.
Bro, why are you saying my name?
Sure you'd come.
Hold on, don't shoot the baddies away. Hold on. What you trying to
Werner,
get some?
I see you are not yourself.
The more time you spend here in Cordona, the more I feel it my duty to bring you into our world and show you all we have to offer.
Yeah, I'm cool.
And what is on offer today?
Pleasure, indulgence, relief, and relaxation. You've earned some time for yourself, have you not?
Those who know me would say I'm incapable of it.
Nonsense. I refuse to believe there is anyone permitted to know Sherlock Holmes.
You may be right.
Then free yourself from inhibition and expectation. The night is young, and so are the guests. You should try to enjoy both. It's not healthy for handsome men to spend every night alone, and certainly not in a house filled with such melancholic memories.
I must admit, my travels have proven more taxing than expected. I'm less confident in my life and myself. Time of relaxation seems a distant dream.
So can I tempt you with a physical aid to your moral consolations? There's wine, of course, and something to smoke, or perhaps an artificial paradise.
What you mean?
Yes, something more spiritual. A potentiator to sharpen the mind. A 7% solution of, well, that'd be telling, but you must try it.
That would be pointless.
My mind already operates at a far higher level than most. I struggle to believe anything could improve it. My ultimate duty is to provide the world with truth, and I do that perfectly well as is.
Duty? You've never cared about that before.
Of course I do. Exposing a lie, revealing a fact, that is a moral responsibility.
That's not morality. Morals are what happens afterwards when truth collides with consequence. Do you ever follow up on cases you solved? Do you ever see what happened next? Visit the victims? Ensure justice is served in the courts? And how do you choose where to direct your attention? Are there not deserving causes to which your brilliance could be applied but isn't?
You ascribe me more power than I possess. I have a narrow skill set and work within that mandate. What occurs afterward is irrelevant.
With every action or inaction, you place a finger on the scales of morality. Many in the city would see you as abdicating your responsibility.
I haven't.
Ooh,
Not me, of course.
he's exposing me.
Morality is subjective, just like truth. There is little to be gained from indulging in it, and far better things to indulge in. Now I must
Is it
insist
sex
on
call?
easing any burdens I've placed upon your shoulders. Show yourself a kindness, and try this rather delectable concoction.
Oh my god, I'm being he's trying to give me drugs, bro. He's trying to roofie me.
If this solution truly does assist with thinking, then perhaps it would be puerile to overlook an opportunity to study it. I'll take it with me.
Yes, Sherlock. Very good. And now, our evening begins in earnest.
Hold on, bro. You stay right there, bro.
I just remembered. I'm sorry, Sherlock. My mind's delightfully impaired. Please take this key. It opens the altar room, past the library.
Pardon? Altar room? What now, Werner?
Go quickly and find our Fabio. Only you can make him talk. I'll join you in a minute.
Hold on, bro. This is all sketch as hell. Look at that. They was shooting up in here. Look at the needle. I'm out of here. What's going on behind these curtains? Okay, this. Why does everything with ritual gotta be so damn sexy and sexual? It's John. How come you get to sit with the baddies and I can't? This is bullshit. Okay, I don't want to open that door just yet.
You know what is here before Manchio's flat.
Ooh. Expensive wine. Dope. Yep. Dope. Oh, shit. Magic circle. Nope. Ahaha! This is the first time I got it in first try. Before Manchio's family, the mansion was owned by ocultist architect. He dedicated his life to conducting a powerful ritual from the Forgotten Tome, but the ordinary magic circles proved too weak for it. That was why he built this mansion. A keen eye might notice that its shapes correspond with certain magical symbols, and some walls have cavities. One day, the architect simply disappeared, and ash stain on the floor was all that remained. Perhaps he was successful in his endeavor, or
That's what I like about this party. Bring me more dirt, Sherry. One more piece, and I can expose these base hedonists.
right, these fucking creepers. What else am I gonna eavesdrop on? Yeah. Bro, who must get information on?
Manchio's had to enforce the masks after.
Force the mask after the scandal. Someone was sick? No. Cheating room? Ooh. Too poor to attend. Too ugly without a mask. Political crisis. Offended Duchess. Friday. Yes! Ooh, I was about to lose. People described a scandal from a previous party. Vice Governor Cowden was found by his wife to be a Prussian duchess in the company of young men. Oh my god. He wanted to meet. Although the marriage was intended to be a political one, the emotions of the duchess were real. The incident instigated a political crisis between Cardona and Prussia. Although there were only a few notes of protest, the governor fired his protege. This man got found.
I'll pin them
eating
down,
meat.
Biscoop. Thank you, Sherlock.
That's fucking hilarious. This man said, I don't want the taco, I want the glizzy. This man wanted glizzy. Bro, what the hell? Rich people, man.
My God. Was he here this whole time?
They sacrificed his men, then went back to eating and drinking. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? I swear, rich people are weird, bro. I'm sorry, bro, they did this to you, man.
A blunt force trauma may have suffered an internal hemorrhage.
You got kidnapped. What's this? Covers a mark.
This crew tattoo partially covers a slave branding.
Damn, bro, you were a slave? Hold on. You got a whole ass knife in your chest and I can't examine it. Oh, there we go.
This golden handle has a bloodstain on it.
I won't lie, this knife's kind of fire, though.
The dagger is heavy and sharp, but lacks balance. The wound is deep. A precise strike reached the heart.
Damn.
This worm-like sigil has been drawn with his own blood.
These niggas is doing demonic rituals, bro. This is what happens when you have
The
too
victim
much
has
money.
clenched the fabric so firmly in his fist that it's nigh impossible to remove it.
Oh yeah, because when you die, your
Died right
muscles
here.
lock up. My man died in pain. What the fuck is going on here? Who am I gonna talk to about this? This is fucked. Circumstances of Fabio's death. Oh, this is Fabio? Damn, bro. Fabio was sacrificed on the altar during a cult ritual. Who the fuck murdered this? Oh my god! I do not like this man, bro.
Werner, care to explain what is going on here?
On nights like these, it's not unusual for some attendees to get a little exuberant. It's part of the appeal. Unfortunately, it appears things have gotten out of hand. Yes, some are more prone to bend the rules of morality.
That's murder. I doubt there's anything left to bend. Why did you not tell me immediately? We were chatting about trivial matters for some time.
If I'm completely honest, Sherlock, I've consumed a rather potent cocktail of substances.
This man's high off
My
the
attention
drugs.
slips and drifts. But I'm glad I thought to call for you.
You sent me a disguise.
Oh dear, did I? Well, since I found the body, Mr. Manchios has agreed that you can investigate the matter. I promise my mind will behave itself going forward.
All right. Pull yourself together, Werner.
About nights like
What
these.
is it about these nights that you were so eager to share with me?
Well, they're not always in the evenings, but they are in the shadows.
Ooh.
People gather to test their boundaries in a safe and consensual atmosphere. Often with more stains than your
But-
typical crime scene.
Man,
But that is the point.
this is most of the rich
Who are
people that
we
be
to
doing
judge?
some shit like
I
this.
suppose that's fair. What about today, then? Was anything different?
Talking about, oh,
Well,
I'm so
I was
rich.
invited as a
Let me
special
go,
guest. You're
have
supposed to be a time of
random
both divine and
orgies
carnal
with
pleasures.
strangers
A scratch for every
and
unconventional
other
itch.
rich people.
I
Just
imagine
because
you're
I got
reeling
money
from your shattered expectations.
and I'm bored.
On the contrary.
Bro,
there is
help the
still spectacle,
environment. Help
stimulation, and
the little
release,
man, bro.
Merely in a different form. I
Spend
like
some
to let life
charities. You got
entertain
so much money,
Or
you
death.
can just go fuck people. Damn. Fuck these orgies. Fuck these rituals, bro. Help me
Mr.
out.
Manchos
Don't
is
pay
the
my
owner
rent,
of the
bro.
manor, yes?
and the host of Cordona's most memorable parties. He promises even the ugliest guest a partner for the night. And for the ones with more unconventional tastes, Mr. Manchios provides other services.
What a caring
What is
person.
that supposed to mean?
You cannot begin to imagine.
How did you discover the body? In between guzzles of alcohol?
I was set to perform in a fecundity rite with Fabio
What does that
and
mean?
came to inquire further. It was a staged ritual where he was to play the principle of life.
And the rehearsal
Yeah,
was unsuccessful?
They went through all the stages.
Who knows?
They just,
I found him alone on the altar, his
Straight
blood
to death.
dripping to the floor.
And then?
Then I called Mr. Manchios. He was panicking, so I told him about you. We left the room and locked the door. Then we were
Filling time?
waiting for you was stressful. We indulged in some simple comforts. Overindulged, perhaps.
was y'all fucking?
Were you well acquainted with Fabio, the victim?
Everyone knew Fabio, or wanted to. His beauty was the talk of the island. Too handsome to go unnoticed. He was magnetic.
So everyone was trying to get some
Pat
Fabio
Wallace
meat.
fought for the privilege of having him. He offered the pleasures of performance and more.
What about the fertility ritual? There was something about Fabio being a principle of
John's in the
life.
back, bro.
Fabio was supposed to portray the beauty of life's origin. Flowers, oil, not this travesty that seems straight out of the Inquisition.
So this ritual is not the fertility rite. What was it meant to look like?
It begins with a woman lying naked in a flower bed on the altar. She represents Gaia, the earth. As I cover her in oils, we chant for the principle. As our calls reach a climax, Fabio enters and copulates with her. After he finishes, I stab her with a dagger. That part's just pretend, of course.
But the intercourse is not?
I did not expect you to be such a
What?
prude. Are you a virgin? It is
Yo,
nothing
bro,
to
that's
be
my
ashamed of,
information,
but
bro.
It would explain the color of your cheeks. The fertility rite marks the start of our festivities. The principle of life is beautiful,
So
intimate,
this whole
essential.
party starts
It
after
must
two
not
people
be
get done
stopped.
having sex.
Yet
This
it
is so
appears that
weird.
someone did stop it. What about the naked woman? Can you tell me anything about her?
Oh yes, Matista. She's one of Fabio's compatriots and a performer too. I haven't seen her today, actually.
Did she get murdered and kidnapped?
When you discovered the body, was the door open?
No, it was locked. Oh, that reminds me. It's a minor detail, but the first time I came to speak to Fabio, I left without entering, having been unable to open the door.
You didn't have the key?
No, I had it. Don't look at me like that. I was mostly sober.
This dude
I
is
suspect there was a key
Moriarty.
in the
I
other side
swear
of
to
the door,
God.
blocking the lock.
That detail may very well be major, Werner. Well done. So you returned later only to find the lock was not blocked?
Correct. After an hour had passed, I tried again and was able to unlock the door. That's when I discovered poor, handsome Fabio.
The police remain unaware
He's
of this
so
tragic event?
weird and uncomfortable.
Some of them may be hiding behind their masks. They conceal many things. But we didn't want the authorities to create more problems. Besides, after a few cocktails, their incompetence will have soared to new heights.
How do you know I even want the case?
I promised you relaxation. If there's one thing I know about you, Sherlock, it's that nothing soothes you more than a good mystery.
See, he's making up all these crimes and mysteries for me to solve them. This dude is Moriarty. I don't care what anyone says.
This elaborate box must be for the ritual dagger. The ointment smells mouse-like. I presume it is an aphrodisiac prepared from a Spanish fly. This oil has a slight aroma of flowers and olive.
These people are so weird.
The herbs here are Salvia divinorum. They have a slight hallucinogenic effect to emphasize the ceremony.
Sometimes I'm glad I'm not rich. Because,
The sign reminds me of the astrological symbol for Mars.
let's see. I need to find her. That I do know. What the fuck? Damn, my dude just got kneed in the back.
Enough cigars to burn down the entire mansion.
Okay, is that a whip?
Why don't people tidy up after themselves?
Facts, dirty.
An open wound spoiled the carpet.
So he got stabbed before he was on the altar. They're probably drinking.
Blood. A sturdy bottle met a not-so-sturdy human. It didn't break only because it was unopened.
So was Fabio stabbed in here and then his body was moved on? No, because he gripped onto the blanket. They probably sliced him somewhere else and then stabbed him once he was on the altar. Straight in the heart. But he was having sex though when he died. All some Far Cry 3 stuff though. Oh no. Oh. Someone else got hit.
A bloody handprint on an armchair. The wounded person was here for some time.
Was it the chick? It has to be the female. Can I change my outfit, please?
Identical to the robes the guests are wearing.
What is this?
The pitcher is empty, but with puddles around it.
This is for water?
Blood clots are adhered to the sides of the drain.
Oh, was this the murderer that had blood on his hands still? Or her hands? Okay, I'm not gonna do that yet. Oh, damn, I can't change clothes? Fuck. How did you see that my cheeks were red through a mask? I'm so confused. To my Fabio.
Handcrafted and luxurious cufflinks. There's also a note. For my Fabio, Manchos.
So they were gay lovers. And then someone got
The
jealous.
capital F on the key fob might refer to Fabio. The key is similar to the one that Vogel gave me.
So this isn't his first time here.
Would you recognise me in one of these? I suppose not.
Yeah, I wouldn't, John, because it would cover your face, bro. Think, John. Where are you anyway? Oh,
This
she's
is
about
a
to get
different
piped.
ritual.
I found a scenario, some sort of ritual with a remark written at the beginning. It says, read and rehearse this rite. Manchios. The naked woman lies on the altar on a bed of flowers, symbolizing Mother Gaia. The one who leads the ritual oils the body of the woman to awaken her inner virility. Participants should chant at this moment and call for the man who can please Mother Gaia. And the man who will impersonate the principal life may come to engage in sexual congress with her. So he rubs the aphrodisiac on her body to get her, there. And then he pipes her down. Don't ignore the guest Matista, and stop ignoring them. I think Matista's a woman, right? They don't want to hear about your stupidities. They want to feel how beautiful they are and how generous you can be towards them. You are here to please and celebrate life. Remember, each guest paid a great deal to be with you. No way.
How can anyone accept such behaviour?
He treated her like a whore.
A useful tool for a disguise arsenal.
So he treated Fabio like a damn prince, but he treated Matista like she was a common whore. That's fucked. What's this?
Props, decorations, and tools for a more detailed set.
Oh,
Similar to the guests' robes, apart from the bloodstains.
okay, so the murderer did come in here, clean themselves off, and then dipped up out of here. This man John, bro. What am I missing? Must be something else in the smoke. Oh.
A person leaned against the doorframe. They left a smudged trail of blood. There appear to be no further traces leading to the altar.
So, Sherry,
All right.
do you have any ideas about the case?
Perhaps. I think I can deduce what happened here.
Low-key, I would love to be an imaginary friend, but at the same time, it'd be kind of boring, Okay. Damn. No, Ken got hit on the table. No. He got stabbed here. Okay. No, this is a left handprint, not a right handprint. There we go. Yeah, he knocked him out here, yeah. Nope. There it is. No. Yeah. Yep. This is how it played out. This is exactly how it played out. Yeah, this is gonna work. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'm back with this. Yes, sir. Let's
The
get
bottle
it.
was used as a weapon during a scuffle in the smoking lounge. Then, to ensure no one would interrupt, the murderer locked the door. The unconscious body of the victim was moved to the altar room. Once the body was on the altar, the murderer thrust the dagger into the victim's
God,
heart.
just imagine
Symbols were drawn with the
dying
blood.
without even realizing it. I
The
can't do
wardrobe
it.
was used to hide the bloodied robe from anyone's eyes.
I like to know I'm dying.
The killer washed himself and took a clean robe from the hanger before leaving.
Are you alright? You're on the floor, not moving.
I think I know what happened here.
Yeah, man, you never seen somebody think before? Come on now. You sounded kind of lame, bro. Okay. Outer room is locked and unlocked. Murder. Fabio was killed in a ritual murder. No, the ritual was a cover. The ritual staged. It was a cover for their true murder motive. No, it had to be a ritual as a cover. And then, nope. Here it is. The murderer was in possession of a key to the altar room and locked the door. Duh. Fabio's murder. The murderer attacked Fabio in the smoking lounge, striking him with his head with a wine bottle. The attacker then hurried to lock the altar's room door from the inside. That was dragged to the altar. The attacker pierced shot his chest with a ritual dagger and used his blood to draw occult symbols around the altar. The murderer hid the blood stain clothes in a wardrobe. The murderer washed the blood from himself and picked up a new robe before leaving the altar room unnoticed. Yeah, this is all just a ruse for something bigger. Because there's no way you do all that and then not take credit for it. Nah, bro.
I'm starting to put the pieces together.
Fabio was stabbed.
I
No
see
shit.
nothing gets past you, Werner. Yes, he was stabbed, but only after being knocked out in the next room and placed here. I do not yet know why.
So, who's responsible?
Well, it was one person working alone, and the murderer has now donned a robe. He or she could be hiding in plain sight. We have lost time, Werner, but your discretion may prove to be a benediction after all.
Let's provide some evidence. Key.
The murderer had to have access to this room. After the crime, he used his own key to lock the door. So, who had the key to the altar room?
I'm not sure. As a special guest, I was provided one by Mr. Manchios. He should be able to tell you of any others.
Where
He's
can I
probably
find
dude
him?
up on the balcony.
Most likely in the main hall, entertaining his guests. He has a mask with golden stars. You can't miss him. But please be discreet. We don't want to risk disturbing the revelry.
I could give less of a damn about this revelry. The man was just murdered. And as Sherlock Holmes, I must uncover the mystery. Said with stars. No stars. The naked people on candy. But I'm looking for. Is this you? Yeah, here it is.
Kurt Manchios, I presume. I'm Sherlock Holmes.
Oh, you must be the one Werner told me about. What a sweet voice you have. It must belong to a handsome young man.
And just like that,
Can
I
I
won't
call
be
you
here.
Sherlock?
As you wish, Mr. Manchios. Mr. Vogel asked me to help you.
Everything gotta be
The
so
body
damn
in the altar room
sexual
requires
here.
answers, and quickly. I suspect the murderer to still be here.
What? Lower your voice. I don't want anyone to hear us.
Okay, what about Fabio?
Did you know Fabio well?
People are starting to look at us, Sherlock. Change the subject. I can't believe what happened to him. To me. Such an atrocity. Think
To
what
you?
it means for me. A wonderful evening for so many good, influential, and rich people has been ruined. I have betrayed all my promises of exotic delights.
I don't understand. Surely a
understand.
murder would affect your reputation to a greater extent.
Right.
Please, isn't this why you are here? I thought you were a silent magician. Do your tricks and make it go away.
Bro, you guys suck.
I need to find all those who had the key to the altar room. As far as I know, Mr. Vogel, Fabio, and you had access to it. Is that correct?
That is correct, yes. Also, Matista and Santos.
Ooh,
Santos.
a new
Who
name.
is that?
Santos Pinchetti, my major domo. In his opinion, at least.
So he got jealous. Okay.
I'd like to speak to Mr. Pinchetti and Matista. Do you have somewhere I might have a private conversation with them?
Of course, of course. Let me think. Matista is entertaining the guests somewhere, and Santos... Oh, yes. He will be busy with the servants. Or the cook. What's that noise? What's going on?
Right, what the fuck? That must be coming from the kitchen.
Filth. You're under arrest.
Oh shit, it's the cops. Is that me? Look at these goofballs, bro. What the hell? Did they just shoot grapes? Oh my god, what is happening? Why is my man getting booted down the stairs? Why are the cops tripping? Are they killing people? I have no idea what's happening right now. What the fuck is going on? Look at this dude just smiling, bro. What is his deal?
Look at you. Committed a crime, and now I have to free you, kiss your hand, and apologize for the inconvenience.
I did tell you that Mr. Vogel and I were innocent. I emphasized it in my statement.
Your statement? Thanks to some bigwigs who work for the so-called good of the country by releasing fleas like you. Thank God we have Vogel in this
What the
letter.
hell?
Once I get to that goldfish, I'll...
Bigwig. Oh, my wretched brother Mycroft and his long nose.
Wait, did you say Mycroft? Mycroft Holmes? Are you the youngest son of Violet Holmes?
How you know my
rest her
mother?
soul?
Yeah.
You knew my mother?
Not personally, no. Not exactly. I was working on the paperwork for that case.
Would you happen to remember anything of the events?
Well, I didn't make the inquiry, but I remember seeing some notes. Why?
You must help me.
You must help me. It would mean a great deal to me if you could find any information about that day.
Huh. Got you hooked, right? You know what? Stark and the others think they're the smartest here, thanks to you. Let me get this straight. Are you listening to me, lad?
Yeah.
I'm all ears.
Take this case.
Tell us what we're going to be doing.
Report to me only, to Constable Harvey Oswald. I'll leave everything I have on this table. Find the murderer. Be a real copper. Question the suspects, make them sing, give me something substantial.
And if Mr. Vogel is not a suspect?
If he's innocent, then you can take your favourite degenerate away from here. If you slip or mess with the evidence, then trust me, your brother won't save you from my bludgeon. Meanwhile,
Damn.
I'll be checking the archive for you. If anybody asks, then you're a consulting detective.
Let's make a start then, partner.
Can I change my clothes now?
I'm glad we managed to get the scoop before the raid.
You're kidding. I'm stuck in this whack-ass outfit? Ah, whatever. Anyways, guys, looks like I'm jailed, bro. This is, I don't know what happened. There was a creepy cop that was just smiling the entire time with a fat ass mustache. But we're going to look into more Fabulous Murder in the next episode. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Help me grow this channel so we can get more people to come and visit, you know, so I can play more games and have someone edit these videos to make these look more poppin' and professional. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.